Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we'll talk about 5 mistakes that young players commit very often and which can block their path to become a professional player. So share your insights in the comments if you are aware of these mistakes, and let me know if one of them is gonna help you in your career and your way to be professional. So I'm Coach Yuri Costa, and here in my channel I share football ideas. We talk about football, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and let's hop into the video. So the first common mistake is when a young player wants to do much more than he was supposed to be doing at their age, at their point of their career. So what I mean by that is that sometimes the player wants to, trying to score that bicycle kick, that very nice free kick, but before that, the player is skipping the technique, the basic, the passing, the patience, the tactics aspect of the game, the persistence. The player is ignoring the physical part of the game. So it's like you want to run, but you don't even know how to walk properly, So it's step by step. So firstly, you need to learn how to walk, how to crawl, how to walk, and then how to run. So it's similar to football. So firstly, you need to, start with the basics, like getting your pass correct, your first touch is your control, your shots, and then you go for the tactical side of the game. So step by step, not rushing into things. So this is the first common mistake. So the second common mistake is the lack of repetition. So it's very important to repeat some movement in order to improve some skill. So let's say you want to improve your passing. So make sure you are passing the ball like 100 times in the training, before the training, after training. So, and many different ways to pass, different situations. So maybe the ball can come roll onto you, the ball can come in the air, and when you pass, and when you are passing as well, so side of your foot, shoelaces, long passes, short passes, medium range passes, so curving the ball to the other side of the pitch. So this is very important for you repeat many times, so you can develop this skill, that can improve this skill. So it's very common that, as I mentioned before, like a player wants to try, as we are talking about passing, so you focus on that 60 meters, 70 meters pass, long ball to the chest of your teammate. But before that, you are lacking, skills of passing, like 2 meters pass, 3 meters pass, 10 meters pass. So repeat. And if you, let's say, want to improve your shooting technique, so make sure you have dozens of hundreds of balls, like during the week, during the trainings. So this repetition will make you improve and get better in this specific skill that you want. So the third common mistake is failure to anticipate setbacks. Setbacks will happen in football. So sometimes you want to create expectative to get into the team, go well in the trial, and the things don't go as you plan. Sometimes you are facing better players, like they are training for a long time as a team, so it's hard to get into this team. So these setbacks, you face it during your football career. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. So don't get down, like in the first setback that you have. So try to anticipate these ups and downs during your career and focus on the long-term progress, on the long-term goals. So be resilient, be focusing on your targets, improving step by step to achieve the biggest goal, that is becoming a professional player. So the fourth common mistake is crumbling after mistakes. So this differentiates between amateurs, beginners, professionals, is how they handle mistakes. So it's very important for you when you have a mistake, try to still be confident. If you have 1-2 mistakes, we know that's hard, but try to be confident on your capabilities, and also try to learn from these mistakes that happen, and of course try to avoid them in the future. So there is a phrase that I always have on my mind, is like that: we never lose, we always learn. So in case you didn't win the match, you didn't win the tournament, in my mind, we didn't lose, we learn. We learn one way that we should improve and do better, do different next time. So try to think something like this as well. And the fifth common mistake is neglecting game analysis. So it's very important for you watch yourself playing, you know, and also watch different kind of games, kind of, you know, level of games, you know, like, so maybe you are watching only, you know, Champions League, you know, Premier League. So this is a very high level. You might be very far away from that at the moment. So try to go to stadiums, you know, nearby your place. Try to watch like third division, second divisions leagues in different countries, you know. So this can give you another way to see the game, you know. You can see what the players are doing good, so you can try to replicate and try to do better, and what they are doing badly, you know, and then you try to avoid it, you know. And this can be in many aspects, maybe with the ball, without the ball, tactically, you know, like maybe you see that the league is very strong physically, so you need to get ready, you need to get strong as well, and then work more on the ball to make the difference when you have the chance to play. And one thing that you also should do is like be more proactive in this kind of game analysis. Try to film yourself. Try to, you know, if you have a chance, some relatives, maybe your parents, to film your match, and then you can watch later on. So it's a very different perspective when you watch yourself playing, and this can be very helpful for you in your development. So we are coming to a conclusion, and if you like this kind of topics, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Yuri Costa. So there I also share some football content, some football drills, some football related topics, you know, and you can be in touch here and there. So let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. So to conclude, so just persist in your dream, you know, in your trainings. It will be hard, so just keep going and believe in yourself. If it was easy, everybody would be a football player. So it will be hard, so keep going, trust in your instinct, and I will see you in the next video. See you. Peace.